Sports betting fans, huge hello. Your sports betting advisor Tips and Streams is here again. What do we have today? We have predictions for 13 NBA games for January 19th. Before we get started, go to tipsandstreams.me and sign up for our newsletter to receive our daily sports betting predictions in your inbox, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our betting tips and picks. So, let's get started. We start with the match between Orlando Magic and Philadelphia 76ers. The Magic have been in bad form lately, losing 12 of their last 13 games overall, and they'll be aiming to rebound following a 98-88 home loss to the Trailblazers. In this time frame, the Magic rank lowest in offensive efficiency, scoring 102.7 points per 100 possessions while allowing 110.8 points per 100 possessions on defense. The 76ers have been on a tear, winning 9 of their last 11 games, but they'll be hoping for a stronger performance after losing 117-98 on the road to the Wizards. On this road trip, Philadelphia is 1-1. During this time frame, 76ers ranks 4th in offensive efficiency, allowing 104.2 points per 100 possessions while scoring 110.2. They've gone under in 5 of their last 6 games. Play Orlando Magic plus 11.5. The next game is Brooklyn Nets vs Washington Wizards. The Brooklyn Nets are in poor form, having lost 3 of their previous 5 games, and will be aiming to rebound in this one after falling short against the Cavaliers in a 114-107 away setback. The Nets were 25th in defensive efficiency during this time frame, allowing 116.6 points per 100 possessions. The Wizards have won 4 of their last 5 games and will be seeking to keep their winning streak going after defeating the 76ers in a 117-98 home victory. The Wizards were 5th in offensive efficiency during this time frame, scoring 114.2 points per 100 possessions while allowing 108.7. Play Washington Wizards -1. The next match is Minnesota Timberwolves vs Atlanta Hawks. Minnesota is playing 2 games in a row. The Timberwolves have won 6 of their previous 8 games and will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory after outlasting the Knicks 112-110 on the road last night. In this time frame, they rank 3rd in offensive efficiency, averaging 117.4 points per 100 possessions while allowing 107.2 points per 100 possessions. Hawks have dropped 9 of their last 12 games, but they will be feeling much better after snapping a 5-game losing streak with a 121-114 home victory against Bucks. In 3 straight games, the Hawks have played to the total. They are currently ranked 3rd in offensive efficiency, scoring 119.7 points per 100 possessions while allowing 122.4 points per 100 possessions. Play Atlanta Hawks -1.5. The next match is Charlotte Hornets vs Boston Celtics. The Hornets have been in excellent form, winning 5 of their last 6 games overall, and they will be trying to keep their momentum going after defeating the Knicks 97-87 on the road. The Hornets were 3rd in defensive efficiency during this time period, allowing 103.4 per 100 possessions while scoring 112 per 100 possessions. The Celtics have been in excellent form, winning 5 of their last 6 games overall, and will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory after thrashing the Pelicans 104-92 at home. In this time period, the Celtics are 2nd in defensive efficiency, allowing only 103 points per 100 possessions while scoring 111.6 points per 100 possessions. Play Charlotte Hornets +5. The next match is Portland Trailblazers vs Miami Heat. The Trailblazers have won 4 of their last 5 games and will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory after defeating the Magic 98-88 on the road. In this time period, the Trailblazers were 28th in offensive efficiency, scoring 106.3 points per 100 possessions while allowing 106 points per 100 possessions. The Heat have won 5 of their last 6 games and will be seeking to keep their winning streak going following a 104-99 home victory against the Raptors. In this time frame, the Heat have the best offensive efficiency, scoring 118.5 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109.4 points per 100 possessions. Play Portland Trailblazers +8.5. The next match is Cleveland Cavaliers vs Chicago Bulls. The Cavaliers have been on a tear, winning 7 of their last 9 games overall, and they'll be looking to extend their current 5-game winning run after defeating the Nets 114-107 at home. In this era, The Cavaliers rank 8th in offensive efficiency, scoring 114.9 points per 100 possessions while allowing 106.6 points per 100 possessions. The Bulls have been in a funk, losing 5 of their previous 6 games overall, and they'll be aiming to snap a 4-game losing streak following a 119-106 away defeat to the Grizzlies. The Bulls are lowest in defensive efficiency during their losing streak, allowing 130.2 points per 100 possessions and a net rating of -22.1. Play Cleveland Cavaliers -1. The next game is Memphis Grizzlies vs Milwaukee Bucks. The Grizzlies have been the hottest team in the NBA recently, winning 12 of their last 13 games, and they'll be looking to keep it going following a 119-106 win against the Bulls. In this time period, the Grizzlies were 6th in offensive efficiency, scoring 114 points per 100 possessions while conceding 105.2 points per 100 possessions. The Bucks have dropped 6 of their last 8 games overall and will be looking to end a 2-game losing streak after being defeated by the Hawks in a 121-114 away setback. Bucks are 23rd in offensive efficiency over the last 8 games, averaging 108.2 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109.4 points per 100 possessions. Play Memphis Grizzlies +6.5. The next match is Toronto Raptors vs Dallas Mavericks. The Raptors have been in a bit of a funk, having lost 3 of their last 4 games, and they'll be aiming to rebound following a 104-99 away defeat to the Heat. In this time frame, the Raptors were 29th in defensive efficiency, scoring 104.3 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109.5 points per 100 possessions. The Mavericks have been on a roll, winning 9 of their previous 10 games overall, and they'll be looking for their 4th straight victory after defeating the Thunder 104-102 at home. In this era, the Mavericks have the best defensive efficiency, allowing 98 points per 100 possessions and a net rating of +12.3. Play Dallas Mavericks -4. The next game is Oklahoma City Thunder vs San Antonio Spurs. The Thunder have lost 7 of their last 8 games and will be looking to prevent a 3rd straight loss after falling just short of the Mavericks in a 104-102 road loss. During this time, they are averaging 106.6 points per 100 possessions while allowing 112 points per 100 possessions. Spurs are in a slump of their own, having lost 8 of their last 10 games, and will be looking to rebound after being thrashed by the Suns in a 121-107 home loss. The Spurs were 20th in defensive efficiency during this time frame, allowing 113.4 points per 100 possessions while scoring 106. Play Oklahoma City Thunder +6.5. The next match is Houston Rockets vs Utah Jazz. The Rockets have been in awful form, having lost 12 of their last 15 games overall. However, they will be aiming to gain some momentum after defeating the Kings 118-112 and winning 2 of their last 3 away games. Houston is currently ranked 11th in offensive efficiency, averaging 113.6 points per 100 possessions while allowing 114.2 points per 100 possessions. The Jazz have been in a rut of their own, having lost 5 of their last 6 games, and will be looking to rebound following a 101-95 setback on the road to the Lakers. During this time period, the Jazz have ranked 25th in defensive efficiency, allowing 117 points per 100 possessions and a net rating of -6.5. Play Houston Rockets +13. The next game is Los Angeles Clippers vs Denver Nuggets. The Clippers have been in a slump lately, losing 5 of their previous 8 games, but they'll be aiming to remain hot following a 139-133 home win against the Pacers. The Clippers were 28th in defensive efficiency during this 8-game span, scoring 104.1 points per 100 possessions and had a net rating of -7.4. The Nuggets have been in great form lately, winning 4 of their last 6 games, but they'll be looking to rebound after a 125-102 home defeat to the Jazz. In the setback, the Nuggets were on a back-to-back. In the previous 6 games, the Nuggets have been 3rd in offensive efficiency, averaging 117.2 points per 100 possessions while allowing 107.4 points per 100 possessions. Play Denver Nuggets -6.5. The next match is Detroit Pistons vs Sacramento Kings. Detroit is on a 2-game winning streak. The Pistons have split their past 6 games, but they will be looking to end a 2-game losing streak after being thrashed by the Warriors in a 102-86 away setback. The Pistons have been worst in offensive efficiency in their previous 3 away games, scoring 85.3 points per 100 possessions while allowing 115.7 points per 100 possessions for a net rating of -30.4. The Kings have been in a great funk, having lost 6 of their last 8 games, and they'll be aiming to rebound after losing 118 to 112 to the struggling Rockets. The Kings were 20th in defensive efficiency during this time span, allowing 113.2 points per 100 possessions while scoring 109.8 per 100 possessions. Play Sacramento Kings -5.5. The last game for today is Indiana Pacers vs Los Angeles Lakers. The Pacers have been in awful form, losing 9 of their last 10 games overall, and they'll be aiming to snap a 4-game losing streak after falling to the Clippers in a 139-133 away loss. The Pacers were 26th in defensive efficiency in this 10-game span, surrendering 116.1 points per 100 possessions while scoring 109.7. The Lakers have won 5 of their last 8 games and will be feeling better after ending a 3-game losing streak with a 101-95 home triumph against the Jazz. They had a back-to-back with the Jazz. In this time frame, the Lakers were 3rd in offensive efficiency, scoring 117 points per 100 possessions while allowing 115.6 points per 100 possessions. Play Los Angeles Lakers -4. Guys, that would be all. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter. See you tomorrow.